Muekulevi, Maiwango Wondrom, Vice President, Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Secretary General of the NRM Party, Unapembe Matongtong, Magi Chokri Idul Achel. Before you arrived, we were joined by His Royal Majesty Obimo Philip Larke. Before you will Peri Ikindwa, Eni Nano Peri, before Ucheke, Ruodi Michak Cheke, Ma, Udikru, Ruodma, before you. Phiona, Nyamutoro. Ekeli Wanyonga, Ekeli Walenga. Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro, the Minister of State, in charge of mineral in the Republic of Uganda. The place that you once described as the island of peace. I thank you for welcoming General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and Honorable Nyamutoro. Oye! General Kaguta Museveni, oye! Honorable Nyamutoro, oye! Excellency, if it pleases you, I invite you to take your seat because the religious leaders may have a longer prayer. Your Excellency, you may be seated. The rest, you may stand or sit depending on what is appropriate. Honorable Phiona and your friend, I invite you to kneel before the religious leaders. May God grant we have a leader in our midst, newly appointed. Thank you, Lord. You have always raised up leaders to guide your people towards goodness. Pray for her, Phiona Nyamutoro, that as you have brought her forth, she may be filled with your wisdom and protected by your spirit, that all shades of evil may not touch her. Fill her with the necessary strength to serve your people of Uganda. Bless her desires. Bless her family. As people of Nebi, we rejoice with her for this achievement and look at her as inspiration, especially for our young people, that God can raise and uplift you as her to come forward and serve people with generosity, with love and dedication. May God continue to protect our government, continue to protect our President, His Excellency the President, Yoweri Museveni, for striving to provide and care for the various needs of our country. May God, who is love, not fail you, Your Excellency, in your efforts. We ask this through Christ our Lord.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praise and thanks be to Allah, the Lord of mankind, jinn and all that exists. The most gracious, the most merciful, the only owner and the only ruling judge of the day of recompense. You alone we worship and you alone we ask for help. Guide us to the straight way, the way of those whom you have restored your grace, not the way of those who earn your anger. O Allah, unite our nation around the principles of justice, peace, love, and faith. Put our peace, love in the hearts of our community, for diversity that makes our country so beautiful. Most merciful for our country to remain tolerant and loving, remove prejudice from our hearts and allow us to love our brothers and our sisters in humanity. Oh Allah, allow our government to remain accountable to the people, give them wisdom and vision as they take decisions governing our country. Advance the welfare of our nation and the family of our sister Nyamutoro. Advance their welfare of our nation and our sister Nyamutoro, to deal kindly and justly with all our communities. O Allah, make our hearts generous so that we may treat others as we wish to be treated ourselves. Help us to share that which we have with others for your sake. Give us, strengthen us, love us, and be kind to us. Allahumma Ameen.
In the same spirit, shall we pray? Father God, we want to thank you for this moment that you have brought us. We thank you provided to your people from various destinations. We thank you for protecting our presidents all the way
from the heart of Honorable Phiona and her spouse Edrisa Musuza Enzo. Let's clap for him as well. Your Excellency, the religious leaders are led by our newest Archbishop in the Catholic Church of Uganda, Archbishop Raphael Pamon. of Bolo Ecclesiastes. Allow me to quickly recognize the following persons who have joined you to grace this occasion when Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro brings us back to where she is born, where she hails from, that you gladly, with love bestowed upon her to be the Deobimo Ovalur Philip Olarke Rauni III. He is seated in his tent on his chair at the other side, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, you have also been joined here by the Vice President, Her Excellency retired for your Dano Mubino. Watimu kumeni banyanyonga. We have the NRM Secretary General, Right Honorable Richard Todong, is here with us. We have many ministers here. In the interest of time, I cannot mention one by one. May I request all the ministers, led by Honorable Ruth Nankamirwa, the Minister in charge of Energy and Mineral Development, immediate boss of Honorable Phiona. All the ministers kindly stand up. I have seen General David Muhoze of Internal Affairs. I've seen the one from Mineral Development in charge of Energy. I've also seen Honorable Aber. I've seen Honorable Mary Mugasa of Public Service. I have seen Honorable Balam, and I have seen Honorable Dr. Omona. I have seen Honorable Hood Olero. I have seen Honorable Bigakania behind the flag is here with us. All the ministers, if I am short-sighted, they are all around. Thank you all very much. Honorable Ross Namayanja is also here. Magimito Galowang Wongom, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda. Cultural troop, Udaro Nidaro Sawa Chair, Dakika Chair, Budusha Kudengo.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We are very grateful to the NRM government for improving the socio-economic status of all Ugandans through modernization of agriculture, improved road networks, universal primary education and universal secondary education, rural electrification, and above all, peace and tranquility. Today, long live NRM government, long live Your Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Uganda. Uganda.
President of the Republic of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Ministers, RDCs, LC5 chairpersons, religious leaders, our cultural leaders, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy and delighted indeed to host this occasion as we gather here to thank God for what He has done to our own daughter and sister, Nyamutoro Phiona. Allow me, Your Excellency, to make the following remarks. Your Excellency, on behalf of the LCs 1 and 2s, the little monthly extraction of 10,000 shillings is just too little for us. I'm of the request that please we increase it to 50,000 shillings. The second remark is that, Your Excellency, where we are is Levy Town Senior Secondary School, and this school is the only government-aided secondary school within the municipality. And the school lacks laboratory for science and ICT subjects. Kindly consider this, because we are emphasizing sciences and ICT so that our people also benefit. At the personal level, Your Excellency, as I age, movement becomes a bit of a problem. The bicycle you get has become almost as old as I am. I'm therefore requesting that please you extend for us at least a motorcycle. Thank you, Mr. President. With these words, Your Excellency, I welcome you and I wish you a happy stay here. I say all this for God and my country. I am Papa James, S1 chairperson of Young Cell. Thank you.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, Jalpunga, Your Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, our beloved Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Thomas Tayebwa, our own brother and our own blood, and my mentor, Secretary General, Right Honorable Todwong Richard, who is our Secretary General for NRM, Minister for Energy and Mineral Development, Honorable Minister Ruth Nankabirwa, Honorable Minister for State, Minister Phiona Nyamutoro, Lero mwa, Nyakuma mwa, Nyamegwa, Ofoyo, Your Royal His Highness Obimo Philip Olarker, Obimo Mwa, all religious leaders present, honorable ministers present, country diplomats, members of parliament present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, my name is Orombi Emmanuel. Recently, young people that have started calling me now Neu Neu. Because me, I don't wait with the answers and I don't want too much writing. Even in terms of letters, I just act. And that's the meaning of the title. Your Excellency, the last time you came to Navy, you came to deliver me during time for by-election. And I want to thank you so much at this juncture for the good work and also for the mentorship and the love and trust you have put in us young people. By then I was still the district youth chairperson, and today I'm speaking as the chairman testified, just because of your support and love. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, allow me on my own behalf and on behalf of people of Navy, Greater Navy, entire West Nile and Northern region, and NRM fraternity, welcome you and thank you for appointing our own sister, our daughter, beloved friend, and a true NRM cadre, your Muzukulu, Honorable Nyamutoro Phiona. Thank you so much. I feel I should be on my knees, but feel from the bottom of our heart that her appointment isn't her own. This is our own appointment. As young people, as people of Navy, as people of Greater Navy and Alur, she's our only, and it's our prayer that you'll mentor and build her to capacity of any other senior ministers that you have. Your Excellency, thank you so much. Your Excellency, today we are celebrating and giving thanks to God for our sister Nyamutoro Phiona, who has been a very added cadre from her youth when she was still even in school. She will come during holidays and mobilize for NRM. She started in her little village of Nyamutoro, came at a sub-county level when she was already a degree holder, but for the love for the party, she will come home and mobilize and humble herself to serve right from sub-county level as Secretary, Female Youth of Nyamutoro, and also Female Youth in Navy. We want to thank you for identifying such a very good cadre. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, and members, to our sister Honorable Nyamutoro, it is upon me and you to look at this crowd. This is such a big love that we must not take for granted. It's a sign of love. It's a sign of trust. Please keep the trust, keep loving people, and your humility and God-fearing. Please, the life you keep it. Keep it in mind that as you serve in your current position, as member of youth, female youth member of parliament, our people told me that I should whisper to you that we now need you home to come and serve us in Navy. Please come home. Danu benu bakeshelum, danu minebi, awa chora Nyamutoro after naru you female youth MP, and we can serve in work passion. Uyo, Ofoyo. Your Excellency, allow me to thank you for the love, guidance, and support and various developments that you have brought to us as Ugandans, and more importantly, to Navy this week. To highlight of the few, Your Excellency, we want to thank you when you came for my campaign and rally in Parombo. We pledge that you will, Parombo Town Council, receive clean water. Your Excellency, I want to bring to your attention that this water is flowing and Parombo is enjoying this clean water under National Council. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, allow me also to thank you for honoring your pledge from Erusian Center to be elevated to Erusian Center. Thank you so much for that. Your Excellency, that will be Erusian. Erusian, good point. Your Excellency, also people of Navy, on behalf of people of Navy, allow me to thank you for construction of new administration block for the RDC and all other officers from State House. It is helping us in dialoguing and counseling, and I want to commend the work of RDC of Navy and your counterparts, Robert Abad. Thank you so much, especially solving land issues and wrangles and fixing issues of environment. Your Excellency, also allow me to thank you that in Navy for coming up with a wise decision that Greater Navy must have its own high court circuit that will serve the people of Aluland that has been facing challenge of language and long distance in Arua. Thank you so much. Also want to appreciate you for the construction of 3 different C schools, that is Mamba SS, Neu, and Atego, and a Bindu division, which is already in the budget for this current financial year 2024-2025. We appreciate you for rehabilitation of Alui Navy Road. Also, we thank you for the provision of road maintenance grant of 1 billion shillings per district and municipality, and Navy is inclusive. Thank you so much, Your Excellency, and members of Parliament for doing such a nice approval. Your Excellency, last but not least on my appreciation, Enyoga and Pari Development Model Funds is just a magic bullet for the transformation of Navy District and Uganda. I want to thank you for such a good initiative for our own local people and the poorest of the poor in community. Your Excellency, however, our people know you as a father, a promise keeper, and above all, as a very honest and faithful leader that once their problems are drawn to your attention will always be solved no matter the magnitude of the issue or the situation. For that matter, Your Excellency, allow me also remind you of some of the unfulfilled pledges and request you for the following, because if I don't do it, these people may not forgive me, Your Excellency. First, and number one on the list that they told me I must not forget, if I must forget other things, is Goli Navy Road and Tukia Hill. Your Excellency, if you come across any mobilizer in Greater Navy and has failed to tell you this, the person is a liar. Even religious leaders, traditional, all, they are saying that this Navy Goli Road has become a very big death trap, and many have lost their lives and properties on this road, and especially at Tukia Hill. If it rains today, these people you are seeing, they will have come, Your Excellency. And therefore, they have requested me that I should ask you that this road be tarmacked. And it must not stop on in Goli, and allowing it should go by either up to for a custom. We are cognizant of your pledge of 15 kilometers, but this is a request from the people of Alurland. Your Excellency, my great people of Pakwash and counterpart, Honorable Vito Steen, and the members of Parliament have requested me to draw to attention on the behaviors and bad manners of the Fisheries Protection Unit on Lake Albert. That their behaviors need to be checked, as there are a lot of cases of mistreatment of civilians and corrupt tendency taking place there. Your Excellency, we are aware that some species, such as Nang commonly in Alur, can never grow big and surely be treated as immature fish, Your Excellency. Therefore, it cannot be categorized whether you keep it for 10 years, Nang will remain small, that we need to check. Your Excellency, we commend you for the fulfillment of your pledge made in 2010 during my election of Member of Parliament by guiding Minister of Wealth to upgrade a resale center 2 to 4. The Excellency government provided an allocation of 400 million and 500 million in the financial year 2023-2024 and 2024-2025 respectively for the upgrade of this facility. However, the funds, even when it was allocated in 2023-2024, was not released, Your Excellency, to the district. And today the project has not commenced, although the district and the sub-county has identified a very big chunk of land and allocated additional land for upgrade of this facility. A budget of 500 million for this current financial year has also not been uploaded on PDS systems, Your Excellency. Therefore, you need to check into the system with the Minister of Health. There seems to be some political saboteurs there. They put it on the budget and they don't release our money. For a Russian Center 3, for a Center 2 to 4, Your Excellency, I request you that you prevail over it. Lastly, Your Excellency, among our requests for this year, Your Excellency, there are some bridges here in Navy that are so dilapidated and can for immediate calls for immediate attention of government. Officials from Ministry of Works and Transport have on several occasions visited, including the Minister of State for Transport, and have done several assessments of bridges with no positive outcomes to the people of Navy. For that matter, Your Excellency, our people risk being cut off, and we therefore call for your immediate indulgence to address this issue of bridges as follows. Ibira Bridge on Namtin that is connecting close to Kosh Barracks, that is connecting Kuchwin and people of Navy Sub-County. Kuchwin Utie. Ayela Bridge on Yarabur Parongo Road. The people of Parongo and Yarabur said I should draw your attention to that, Your Excellency. The details I've already handed over in the copy of my speech. Your Excellency, Namting Bridge in the sub-county and Akaba Bridge in Atego also needs immediate intervention and connectivity. Your Excellency, due to high rate of teenage pregnancy, my people of Padiere constituency have requested me that there is need for BTVET in the constituency of Padiere, since both Padiere and the municipality has any training center for young people, especially teenage mothers. They need a training institution for young people, the skilling center. Your Excellency, they said I should draw your attention to it. Lastly, in 2010, when you came for the wedding of our brother Kajikalan with Evelyn Anite, you pledged to the people, to Anglican Church of Uganda, that you will give them ambulance. Today you have not received to Goliath Center for and also motorized water pump for Anglican Church of Uganda. Your Excellency, during Women's Day celebration in 2012, our people requested you, especially Catholic sister requested you for a solar system for the school called Providence, which is the skilling center. Today you have not received. And also at the same time, during the coronation of our Obimo, that is the King of Alur, in 2010, where you came, you promised us that you will construct for our king a palace up to date. It's not constructed. Our people were very envious when you went to other kingdoms and then you are giving them 9 billion, 11 billion, and they told me to draw your attention to it, Your Excellency. We are your children. Your Excellency, we want to promise you, come 2026, I want to pledge total support from the behalf of people of Navy and Alur land that you must be on the ballot and you are going to mobilize massively for your winning. Your Excellency, there are some summary of the speech that I've already handed over to your protocol team for your own perusal. The issues are highly confidential that I may not read in the public. Your Excellency, allow me to draw your attention, and if you can have 2 minutes with me and the chair NRM, we need to pass it direct to you. 2 minutes, Your Excellency. Thank you so much.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Jalkonga Kukume, we are delighted to have you in Nebi. Before I go ahead with my speech, Your Excellency, allow me to take off a minute to welcome Honorable Hashim Suleiman, the MP of Nebi Municipality, to come and welcome us to the area officially. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you, Honorable Phiona. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, the Deputy Speaker of the Parliament of Uganda, the Deputy Prime Minister, the Second Deputy Prime Minister, the Honorable Ministers, the Right Honorable Secretary General of our mighty party, NRM, the SEC members present, members of Parliament, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, sir, I'm Hashim Suleiman, Member of Parliament for Nebi Municipality. May I, on behalf of the people of Nebi Municipality and the Greater Nebi, take this opportunity to welcome you and all the invited guests in Nebi. Your Excellency, before I invite our Honorable Minister to say her words, I have some few comments to make. First, Your Excellency, I want to thank you for appointing our daughter and sister, Honorable Nyamutoro Phiona. This is because Nebi, as a district, after late Honorable Kumuringa stayed for a number of years without giving them ministerial positions. So today, we are really very, very grateful that you considered us after 20 years, 20 good years. I also want to thank you, Your Excellency, and the government and Parliament of Uganda and Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development for working tirelessly to see that we are connected to the national grid. Today we are officially connected to the national grid, something which has really been a very big problem in West Nile sub-region. We want to thank you for that. It has been a long journey, and we have seen that you really keep to your words. As West Nile, we are so grateful. Your Excellency, in relation to this power, we really don't want this power to rely redundant here. Our district, Nebi District Local Government, handed over to Uganda Investment Authority land about 500 acres for industrial park for West Nile sub-region. Now that we have reliable power and we are connected to the national grid, we pray that they should expedite the process, because land is already handed to them and it is there on Pakwach Road. If you went there, you will see their signposts and their demarcations. So we pray that this power should really improve the economic activities of our people of West Nile, and one main solution will be construction of that industrial park for us. Your Excellency, I also want to thank you. I want to thank the government. I want to thank Minister of Works and Transport and also UNDRA for the rehabilitation of the ongoing 33.3 kilometers of Nebi Alui Road and 2.5 kilometers for Nebi Municipality. This work is progressing very well. We are informed by the constructor that by 8th of October 2024, they will complete the work. We are praying that that deadline is met this time. And for the first time, Your Excellency, I wanted to inform you that for the first time in history, Nebi Municipality will be lit to 3.5 kilometers of street lights, which has never happened before. I really want to thank you for that under this program. However, Your Excellency, like it has already been said, our biggest thorn and the biggest problem has remained the Nebi, Dukia, Goli, Custom, Zombo, Vora Road. Your Excellency, as I talk now, if you can send your team to Dukia Hill, you will find trucks stuck there. Trucks going to Congo and Zombo, they are all stuck there. If they can see for themselves, you will really appreciate. That road is a death trap. It is a very viable road connecting us to Congo. We have always said, Your Excellency, you tarmac roads all the way to all the border points in Uganda. I remember of Foreign Affairs, I got the privilege of visiting and reached all these border posts. The only border post not marked is Goli. Please, Your Excellency, we pray for that. We saw your communication towards that. We saw it, that you communicated to Minister of Works and Transport. And we also saw the Minister communicated to ED UNRA in relation to that. However, the indication is not seen that maybe whether the work is going to commence soon. As I conclude, Your Excellency, I wanted also to put your notice, African Development Bank recently visited us in the municipality. African Development Bank and Ministry of Local Government and MATIP 2, Market, Agriculture and Trade Infrastructure Program. They visited our Nebi Central Market and they picked interest that in MATIP 3, Nebi Central Market will be constructed. The vendors are here, Your Excellency. They are eagerly waiting for their market to be constructed. And the latest information we have been hearing is that the first one, I know, this time, any loan facility coming to our country, you want to sign yourself. But we got information from the Ministry of Local Government that you signed, but there are some pending documents that they need your approval. Please, Your Excellency, I request you expedite the signing process so that this market is constructed for us. Because with the PDM and MIOGA and other livelihood programs that you initiated, we really need the market. Lastly, Your Excellency, on a sad note, I wanted to bring to your attention on Wednesday, 31st of this month, 2024, lightning struck pupils who were for their sports gala as they were taking shelter in their classroom in Oweko Primary School. And that lightning affected 79 pupils and their teachers. They were all taken to Nebi General Hospital. By God's grace, none died. The hospital personnel worked hard to save their lives. Others are already discharged, but only 7 were still in the hospital. Your Excellency, why I'm bringing this is that we realized that most of these schools, both old and the new ones, they are constructing these schools without provisions for lightning arresters. And this puts the lives of the pupils and students in danger as they are living on fire lines. So I pray that this should really be corrected, because we cannot really build classrooms and all those good structures we are putting without protecting them from lightning by putting lightning arresters. As I conclude, today is Your Excellency comes once in an area, and when he comes, we have to also talk to him. As I conclude, Your Excellency, most of these members of Parliament came from very far away. They are here. At least we need to introduce them for you, because not all are here. They should know. You should know who are here. I request members of Parliament, you come out and we have Honorable Emmanuel Ongieto from Jonam County. We have Honorable Kauma Sauda of Iganga District. We have Honorable Betty of Amudat District. We have Honorable Norman Ochero of Labor County, Abim District. We have Honorable Didi Boka of Obongi. We have Honorable Adrico Yovan of Fora. We have Honorable Aparo Lilian of Arua District. We have Honorable Ayume Charles of Koboko Municipality. We have Honorable Atima Jackson of Arua Central Division. We have Honorable Feta Geoffrey of Aivo. We have Honorable Joanne Okia of Madi Okolo District. We have Honorable Afidra of Lower Madi Okolo. We have Honorable Sylvia Nayebale, the constituency district, Silva Nayebale, Bomba district, thank you very much. And Honorable Harriet Businge, that is Hoima municipality, not so? I mean Hoima district. Hoima city. We have Honorable Kamate Neti Jocelyn of members, if I will get to help me. Utungam, yeah. We have Honorable Paul Omara of Etuke County. We have Honorable Edison Rugumayo, that is Youth Eastern. Then we have Honorable Obiga Rose, Terego District. We have Honorable Opolot of Pingire, Opolot Fred. We have Honorable Awas Sylvia Vicky of Nabila Chuk. Your Excellency, we have Honorable Osoru Morin of Arua City. We have Honorable Achayo Juliet Lodo of Ngora County. We have Honorable Twala Fadil of Tingei County. We are in Kapchorwa. We have Honorable Orone Derek of Gogonyo, Palisa, in Palisa. We have Honorable Triwaro Jennifer of Maracha District. We have, yes, Maracha District. Honorable members, any person of Ayalas?
Your Excellency, the people who have gathered here today have come from all walks of life, and as protocol has already observed, allow me for emphasis to recognize some of them, because due to time, I cannot recognize all their capacities in exhaustion. Your Excellency, today we are joined by Her Excellency, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Jessica Maluko. Your Excellency, we are also joined by our beloved Deputy Speaker of Parliament, the Right Honorable Thomas Kaebwa. Your Excellency, we are also joined by a lion in the northern region, our Secretary General, the Right Honorable Richard Olo. Your Excellency, we are joined by the Second Deputy Prime Minister. Afoyu, Achaku Kufoyu, Jufa, Vijolo Jadishmwa, President Museveni Kudaba, Tinu Tie Kanyingengo. Jufa, which match were you team? Uchibedu 11 Mamondo Mawachiwa Soma Iwenu Matu Museveni Inebi. Afoyu Ucheke Nibinu, Afoyu from Alur land all over West Nile and across the divide are here to witness the making of history as we give thanks to God for thus far that He has brought us. It is such a great honor to host you as a chief guest to this joyous occasion. Your Excellency, your sacrifice and resistance is the reason why we are gathered here peacefully. And we, the Bazukulu, are proud of you, and we shall always endeavor to safeguard your achievements. Your Excellency, Nebi District is predominantly NRM, with historical supporters that stretch as far as 1988. Some of the ardent supporters are here with us today, and it is my pleasure, sir, to introduce to you different generations of NRM support in Greater Nebi that we have built on today. Your Excellency, the very first generation of NRM support was led by the late Stella, a very vicious woman, and others like Mr. Javuru, who were inducted by the very first RDC of Nebi, Mr. Butime, that worked hand in hand with the seasoned cadre and RDC of yours, my late grandfather, Mr. Alex Apechu. Your Excellency, I would request that the first generation of NRM supporters, led by our dear NRM chairperson, can come forward and wave to you. We have Mama Zenu, the NRM chairperson of the Women League. Your Excellency, you bear with them because of old age. They cannot move very fast. Your Excellency, after them, they are coming. Your Excellency, after them, we have the second generation.
Abigaba, the lady this side.
Mzee, I vividly remember my very first interaction with you as a 22-year-old girl, a student leader at the university. 8 years today, down the road, I get to testify that your vision for community transformation has been consistent. I have grown, been mentored under your wings, drawing inspiration from your leadership over the years. Mzee, today, I thank you for granting me the opportunity to serve as the Minister of State for Mineral Development. It is also cautious to let you know, Mzee, that in Nebi here, they say Nyamutoro herself is a mineral. Your Excellency, West Nile Sub-Region has favorable geological environment for economic, precious, and industrious minerals. We have gold discovered in Goli Hill and Nyagak Valley in Zombo District. We have gold discovered in River Quarry in Yumbe District, in Rana River, Isi River, and Metu Sub-County in Moyo District. Your Excellency, we also have nickel at Kaza in Logiri Sub-County, Arua District, and Kango in Zombo District. Iron ore occurrences, Mzee, have also been cited in Metu Sub-County, Moyo District, and Panyango, and Kuchuin Sub-County in Nebi District. Your Excellency, there is also marble in Moyo, Kanite in Azi Hill in Nebi District, and Panyango in Pakwach, and abundant granite that is scattered across the region. Your Excellency, we also have the biggest geothermal site in Panyimuru, Pakwach District, that is currently undergoing exploration by the ministry. With all this potential, Mzee, we are delighted that today West Nile officially gets connected to the national grid, an avenue that will enable mineral development, upscale, and anchor rapid growth. Mzee, the Bible in the book of Esther, chapter 4, verse 14 says, "And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this. Your Excellency, God raises leaders in different generations at different times for a particular purpose for his people. Mzee Nyamutoro was born for a time like this. Because when God chose me, he chose Navy District. Your Excellency, my appointment and that of my sister, the Honorable Lilian Abel, was celebrated by people across the country. And that is simply because we come as a beam of hope for youth inclusion. Mzee, now it is our turn to join efforts with you to ensure that your vision of improved household income and socio-economic transformation is enhanced, and we must deliver at whatever cost. I, for one, Your Excellency, I want to continuously pledge to you, as I have always done, that I can never let you down. Your Excellency, we intend to achieve this vision by starting a fight against a negative mindset of politics of identity. We intend to promote unity of purpose and issue-based leadership that directly speaks to changing lives. Mzee, this mission is basically anchored on improving three aspects: education, health, and entrepreneurship. And now that West Nile is connected to the national grid, all these three are now going to be boosted with an increase in supply and sustainability of electricity. The next step now is to focus on rural electrification, where we shall have a wider coverage of last-phase connections reaching out to different areas. Mzee, now that both production and supply are guaranteed, we look forward to fast-tracking the construction of the Goli-Vura Road to ease market accessibility, and then the cycle to fully drive development in the region will be complete. But all this, yet again, falls under your manifesto that you have always relayed to your people. Your Excellency, I can't thank you enough for the trust that you have bestowed on me. And because we well understand your vision, we shall relentlessly work for its achievement. And I'm certain that because we serve a living God, we cannot fail. Your Excellency, we shall always continue to support you all the way and always count on our undivided loyalty and support towards a better Uganda that we live and want to see every day. Your Excellency, as I come to the conclusions of my speech, in Alur culture, a grandchild is always beloved before the grandparents. I plead to your fatherly heart today that for this joyous occasion, we have the custodians of our children, our beloved teachers, the ones that nurture and ensure development of a productive citizenry, the National Teachers Association of Navy District. They particularly reached out to me, Your Excellency, that they have an association, and because of the current terrains that make transport quite difficult for them from one area to another, they're in a process of fundraising for a minibus that can ease their movement in different activities, and they have so far contributed 28 million shillings, Your Excellency. Would therefore request that you enable them be able to acquire this minibus. Your Excellency, my gratitude is enormous, not just to you, but to everybody that has gathered here today. Much as I am a lady of many words, and many can testify that I'm actually a good speaker. When I'm filled with joy, I get lost of words. Allow me conclude by thanking the following people. Your Excellency, I would like to thank the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development, where you deployed me under the motherly leadership of Honorable Dr. Ruth Nakabira. She has always been an inspiration, and she is giving the right guidance. We work collectively as a team with the Honorable Ogasai, also together with the technical team that is headed by the motherly permanent secretary, Ms. Irene Batebe, and all the staff of the ministry that are here today. Your Excellency, I can guarantee you that the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Development is currently the most vibrant ministry you have in your cabinets. Your Excellency, I would like to thank the Deputy Speaker, the Right Honorable Thomas Taeba. He has been one of my mentors. He has mentored me right from the university. I first shared a seat with him when I was a student leader at the Makerere University Council. Your Excellency, I want to thank all the ministers and members of Parliament who are here today. Arkel III. Your Excellency, your presence has blessed Nebi District, and we continue to pray for your good health and long life, for we love you, Mzee. Mzee oi! Mzee oi! NRM oi! I thank you all, and I say this for God and my country. I now take the singular honor to invite Mama Honorable Dr. Ruth Nakabira. The Deputy Speaker of Parliament, colleagues, ministers and ministers of state, members of Parliament, the civil servants team, religious leaders, cultural leaders, the local leaders from this region. I will stand on the protocol because we want to hear from Mzee. Your Excellency, I welcome you back from phase 1, where you started from this morning at Nebi substation, where you commissioned, you actually switched on West Nile region to the national grid. We thank God for that. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, while you were there, I informed the team that was there the question that has been put regarding connecting West Nile power to the national grid. When are you connecting? When are you connecting us to the national grid? The question that I witnessed being put before my former ministers of energy. And I was looking at Irene Muloni, I was looking at Chitutu, I looked at Saida Pumba. This question has been lingering on, but I have been in Parliament for quite some time. And I felt the challenge that those ministers that were holding the portfolio were going through. When news came to me that I'm now the Minister of Energy, I trembled because of the numerous challenges that I had witnessed. Today, the President has answered that question. But I know that there will be many more questions to follow. For example, the question that was pushed to us yesterday as we gathered here to launch the Energy Access Scale-Up project for this region is, when are you connecting Obonji to the national grid? Are the people of Obonji here? Are you here? And you are asking that question, right? I want to stand here and pledge on behalf of my ministry the Ministry of Energy, that we are putting the next step vividly and quickly and steadily to connect the people of Ugondi, so that the entire ring of West Nile is connected. And I stand here to appreciate the push for this connection that has been coming from none other than the Right Honorable Second Deputy Prime Minister, whom I want to appreciate so much for the guidance and also for the support. And the fact that he's here today testifies that he has been pushing, and you'd like to witness what he has been pushing coming true. So Your Excellency, Ugonji is on course. We are going to do everything it takes to make sure that we complete that ring. Mine is to appreciate. I appreciate you, Your Excellency, for the guidance. I listened to Honorable Nyamutoro telling her story. If it was my day, I would tell the same story that Honorable Nyamutoro has said. You've continued to guide us, and I want to appreciate. Her Excellency, the Vice President, whom you delegated to chair cabinet when you are not there. But I want to thank you that you gave cabinet first priority. But before you come to chair us in cabinet, the Vice President is the one who guides on the order paper for cabinet and all that. And she has put priority on my docket. Electricity, oil and gas, and minerals. And I'd like to appreciate her for the support and the entire cabinet for the support. I also wish to appreciate the leadership of Parliament, because we are always put on carpet. Honorable Okasai has been more frequent than myself in Parliament, attending parliamentary sessions. I attend during the Prime Minister's question time, but Okasai is always there. But with the leadership that understands the importance of this docket, we've been able to pull through quick amendments to acts, like the amendment to the Electricity Act of 1999 that has opened up the sector.
Since 1997, wanted you to do free education in the government schools. But some people have not yet got this, and still get charges. That's where the problem is. The NRM line is that in government schools, there should be no paying of charges.
NRM wanted to Malaysia to ban Kojiri or Kojiri school. Couldn't you get up your school fees in your church?
Now, but it has not been implemented because people are not convinced. Madam, that's what I discussed with the Kampala youth. Who are being mobilized by groups to riot in Kampala. I led to them. So, but of course, they were blaming this government and then brother. I said yes, the NRM, the secretariat, you have to wake up. to know that in Kampala there are youth who have no parents, who have no job, who have no education.
Gengenya aramuki Kampala politikie magi pepe tu nyoro mingi magi pepe tishide manda kusoma ngo.
But it is also part of the state of the NRM people.
Enzo kitemanya kulele pepe wese state wa NRM ni wadana NRM moko.
We will not identify those groups.
The work of the debate swap, the new Goji.
But I also blame them.
And so, Gide, and then the Ministry of Goro,
Blame the you people.
Who are
the NRM created the structures for you from the beginning.
NRM, when you construct your Kabelu, you tell Nirara, I check NRM. Money Uneno, Extra Lukai.
These are all elected by you.
They will run to Uneno.
The councillors.
Councillors.
The LC 3 chairperson, 5 chairperson.
Elsa Bridge.
The member of parliament.
Joe Wanwai or Kepisi.
Why don't you Kubanja is the Bantuan, meaning the man is dead.
Perangoni, Ubanju Bingo.
Why don't you Kubanja the government program?
Ubanju Bingo is program for Gamete Perango.
We hear there is free education. Why are they charging in the school?
We give the Yaso, Ponjiri Pedi Manano, to Perango, my education now, so busy school.
You go to your LC 3 chairperson, you ask you.
We know my Kisima Elsa, City Pay, Perango, my education.
You go to the councillor.
It's in the councillor pay.
Then they now be forced to answer.
In the we hear there is
PDM money. How many people in our parish are those? Then how about Nyoga? You don't have to fight and to quarrel. But you demand. You use the power you have. To demand what you don't do.
Local council, you tell a woman, meanwhile,
So you have Nyamutoro say NRM is education. Education in the case of graduate schools, free education, in the primary schools and the secondary schools.
Iwinyo Nyamutoro wachilia NRM mtisalo kujiri kukome. Bien NRM kujiri pia chen school pagamete kadoki primary, mani secondary.
Now, when I met the youth in Kampala,
Samaro Mukurara di Kampala,
who are being to riot.
Many
of them have dropped out of school because of the school charges. And you can see it is affecting the whole country. Because in the primary school, the children are 10.89 million.
Primary
But if you go to secondary school, it is 2.6 million.
Can you see those?
And yet, the years of primary and the years of secondary are almost the same.
Can you see primary who missing in the challenges of
7 years and 6 years. So, where did the 7 million go? Who were in the primary school? Why are they making the secondary? They have dropped out because of the school charges. So, all the NRM companies is really about this. if there is any excuse that the capitation grant is not enough, let's add more money, let's suppress other things and add more money. Nyamutoro,
wingi.
spoke about health.
Uwezo na demoke kumlemba yoto.
Health.
Yoto.
One part of health has worked very well.
Pengasiele uchiumabe.
This is immunization.
Eno tono ya. Itoka kwa matinda kwera.
Now you can hear what the situation was taking in Karamoja. What children who died and when they were immunized, they all survived.
Ichoboka uyu mani secretary general Richard Ogongo kawechi Karamoja. Ya uyo machono beduto endo kawoni mkoro kiche polikuo iya.
So, you know, polio.
Domineru mojoro koro makecha mapolio udwala kendi.
You don't see measles.
Domineru mo bueno yo alora makecha.
All those diseases are no longer there.
Gremi maneno kilo cheka makweyo kipipendo kipacho.
But if the ones are still there, like malaria and so on, they need medicine. And we find medicine is not there in the health center. And yet the medicine is sent. Why don't you go with the electricity care persons and your counselors and everything? And we say to you, medicine is
Pero mo sini ba kansla, elsa de man yo tela ni pedero, que tengo que ya automáticamente falo ni kakani.
If they say it's not enough, then we report back. If they say it's not enough and it's true, it was not enough. But if it was sent and diverted, go to Congo, then we go for the one who diverted the medicine.
Kan umwango nyanja ya majiso alajaje orobongo omira duodine keto weka meli ya kikabedumu enjo kanu binya nyezi mungu keto ya kachobo tiende tibiori Congo maisha ndo utifu de mabere manu nutira
And Nyamutoro spoke about entrepreneurship.
Nyamutoro weche komiore mi waroli ente ene de weche kokelo lonyo manyoro nyayo lonyo.
And I told you of the 4 acres in London. Since 1996,
I wish you get on Sayo and win. Because the
one acre of coffee in the coffee Nyamutoro.
Sayachel Patamakawa Chipidie Kekawa.
One acre of fruits.
Sayachel Obelini Nashama.
One acre of pasture.
Sayachel Omakobeli Milea, Lumilea.
For their cows.
Enolea, Richard.
In the shed. This is for 0 grazing.
Get away, put it in my last twice in Dharma, before the fact.
Food crop.
Man of the Miko, the Nirashama, the Makamiri,
like cassava, 1 acre.
Ongura for the shed.
Poultry for eggs.
Man of the Matiko, the tongue.
Bigger than the food
Man of the Matoko, the Dana,
and fish farming.
Man of the Pedorello, already.
Like here in the Nile Valley.
Jalakai, you must put it on.
You can absorb very many things with fish farming.
And then around the force, the chapel will be taken to the range.
By making the use of characters and to dig ponds for the weeds.
Giveka peyo para maneno we kuboko leya mando kerech Ministry of Agriculture ya ukitom hiji kama bitopo bwakere.
So this is what the young person in Nyamutoro is saying.
The topic with Madana Maria Chalo Nyamutoro mutara wewe kuteka wewe manu nyangi.
In other words, she's agreeing with our program.
Iyoremoku eteka yoko lele matelo cheke.
You the young person.
Mutara ukawoni.
You are going to do so too.
Even you for that you go.
Because you say, yeah.
It's a movie where you're going to answer another.
You are young, what do you do?
Can you do that? I'm more with my secretary.
I'm glad to travel with people like Nyamutoro.
I told you, Nyamutoro,
and that's what all of you should be thinking about. In the manner we have talked about, education, health, then God will give you other things. He will give you better housing, clean water. Even before the water of the government has gone to you, if you have got money, you can do your P. And you have your own water in your not to borrow from the roof.
Papa has translated well and said they should not wait for the borehole, but harvest.
Oh, very good.
Yes. I'll be perfect. Yes.
So,
don't be your tone.
That's what I want to talk about. So,
I don't wait for
in power.
Can't say much more with
It's as if we are now having this power of the government. But if you solve the problem of wealth, of income, you are well set. Even before the government power, some you can have your own solar power. Because the solar power is everywhere. So I'm very glad that the young people in Nyamutoro are very clear on that. And all of you, young and old, I have told you many times that Jesus was a good teacher.
I wish you Yesu Kristo upenikapoji mabe.
He said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, the rest will be added unto you.
Ewa chia kukuanga usai bero kwa Mungu, manusai wa Mungu. Pindi ngombe kisheke kiti tingireti.
There are many things to do in the world.
Pindi lupa majisho potemo kanite zana makoi ngombe.
But the NRM says, seek ye first the Holy Spirit, the income.
NRM wajia kipima tupa ye. Nira chia sesai lonyo. Zende kemo ni jemba peri.
The rest will come.
Mugisa mukende mapor kipino.
There is a man, some kilometers away from here.
Jadi moko eti nyabornya no kakeli.
He's one of our civil servants.
Eti kindano makiti mu pagamente.
He's called Kerumundo.
Yenge Kerumundo kusarau. Kerumundo.
Kerumundo. You know Karan?
Elija.
You know Karan? Lord.
Beni kewechi. Kerumundo.
About Loyo.
Kabini wewe kumloyo.
In the local language, I know local language, don't stand and translate it for me. In the local language, different local language.
Hapo kwa ingeteo chini para Grace Kermondo. Wangwa wache kupozo ikalwan. Bodu ikalwan meli yokwa wa dieta furu wadani kuye mawodo konyie chalo kadafuru chalo soforegi watieko mujie matieko nyinge kala mango mujungua ndemo gi oboke de waturu watieko kodo eni mopidie kawa mopido ikaro antagoni moja mopido oro kapo tuj kako ekas girabora yufwa lonyo ileri kodo ekimeni mandae ugobine mbe okwando kawoni unene kwenu ageni muje town inene koda tipa mudika yo okwando no aikeno igalwan oboloro ibedika kai ugobi wache ko race wache to fish ponds abora madongo muzee wa dunia kadinamo jogore wakete sidore banai bicha endo amna nyingi unabona kwa ne ikalwan wache to fish ponds modus abora madongo wapidie race manyinge ozobro mam nyai mawongoloro yude agemu biro do mam kini do kawaneno nia ko dale beni ko timre ma anda ikinditenu wakelo ki isoko ma ekelo wa lonyo ma waparo wa kwala drogade wo pure wo anda ikukira lokalo ka biwa imobalu kwa inomo Israel kwa mani Uganda zo avoid muse. Thank you.
Jalonyo Tiokan Nebi Jalonyo. How much money are you earning per annum?
Kubang Oro, 1 million, that I see, we get about 100 million.
How much?
100 million.
100 million.
Yes.
Apoyo. This apoyo. This Kermuno.
So uneno jadi bagi Kermuno.
Not in California.
Pero Kermuno majulo California.
Is here in Navy.
Ngasimu majulo in Navy.
And he is after part time. Because he just so
Umatumie yenye ngati matemu tipagamente ento kan itisupe nange kesa purupuru.
So basically we are full time doing more.
Kana ngini purupuru sawa sheke pele dara tipagamente. Nyudunya na nito kote momasado ene lawyer.
So this is what we are telling you.
Eli poji mateka miwi unegeni.
The 1 million shillings we are giving you in PDM.
Million shell wawe ni PDM no.
We are sure we can help you plant at least 1 acre of either coffee or fruits.
Waje uparo mabesho mania ni kumilio na shell ni wano isoko pido kodo kawa eka shell za shell
or buy some pigs
nyoke welo pe boku
or some goats
nyoke welo yeki
so to start.
kendo weki ishake kodo biteni wano ni.
Now on the issue of infrastructure like the Gori Road, which I can be.
Amiga teka mlebe mokwe kumlebe pa Purunguru machalo Migoli. Wabe sisi menu.
But the issue that there are so many things to do.
Ento wajiwe kanyo ya makani mawala chaki.
Like for instance, in the last 3 years,
Chalo ora ate kanyes
we have put emphasis on PDM.
wala wakati uparwa manfunsiwa seke PDM.
If you see the money we are spending in PDM,
Karine no wensele mawateka mio PDM. Yoga.
If you are to do roads,
Kana uwa makafinguru.
all the major roads in Uganda will be done.
Nangu mabodi yokana wafi wadala.
But in a way,
Ento wakati miyo yele.
we need another road long ago, some years now.
Wala wajimu huduma muri kisiarua
From Karuma.
ni yake Karuma.
But you still have can near the road.
Atu wadu kinwamo chana mutie yenyu.
Chorus here can and can also here can. Put it in Google alone.
Inu wamuni anguru malemu teka kaji fiyu, endo chade kutinge nguru wenu. Yese bepende mapatana.
I just want to know, John, from Narua to Bakwaj to Arua to Warama, next year the road. Your Tieka, John Tieka.
Andanda ni ai paka karuma bibi Bakwaj me okazi chibiyoraba kodi Arua. Andanda nya do mtogeno makuti unguru miki sana tumi pati miki. Inu unguru butukai chane bitinge nguru weme.
So, if you go to the next
Kana unguru, tao manute ya pachana. Domtuma yake majuti unguru miki sana kupeana.
So, you go on to side.
Domo keche tumni tele nene kitedero.
If you come say something can near the road fair.
Ikeje sio kwa shinda ni Museveni ya chan ingekuru majiki ya upe.
Nena mse apoyo mbanga.
Donga kwa apoyo Mungu.
Let's take back the PPM money.
Wa sende kudi PPM
and look over the road because the charges is near the tarmac road is finished.
Donga wafinguru yeka dijunguru sina mchana kwa yeye.
But now, with the tarmac road,
wafinguru de
charges still
Iwa mchana kitimi.
What do you call neighbor?
Jirani. Kiswahili. In a road, that is what we use. You remember we always have, we fall short of vocabularies.
So, John is Jirani with your mother.
John, kutoka jirani pa wanga yumabe.
So that's why we have had to waste now 3 years.
Tena ukeka watimu moro kutoka de.
Sending a lot of money
Waswali sende madongo
to try and deal with John in the parishes.
keka weke wa keji kilala Chan in Paris.
Not that we have forgotten the road. We know, but there are so many things to do.
We are going to go into the Pangulu, into the Vitacha Makawati.
And the other roads, which we don't want to talk about, I know them.
Mangu, Majadi, or don't wait to get. I know you.
But for the one of Nelly Gold Paida,
and you go in the Paida, Bora,
that one I have already decided that whatever happens shall be.
Make it a Kenya Singapore, what is it?
Now regarding the others,
and you look at it,
when our oil is coming down,
Nano Mama Chaka Goro, Chaka Wolf,
we shall be able to do all those things.
how you made it, you don't check it.
So that is what you should also know.
Then don't let a wound Manoni.
We've got so many things to do,
What you collect to Pajama, Patindi,
and some of them, those people don't get the message very quickly.
Yen Dano, the Chungole and Yatoto,
Like the message of Wednesday.
Shalom, the Pony Machapo, Roger in Pajo, meaning I am on Federe.
Now, on the protection needs,
Leve, Pajamute Catanani Namke.
I will. The starting point was caused by the fishing community.
Leve, Natuna Chaka Madras, which is Ram Madiwaro, right?
Because the bad fishing was what caused us to bring the soldiers into the water.
Ibeka makoreji, shekoreji, urimareji, uketanda, wakelo dano, muma ukepo ndimano kuchakakoni.
Now, when because of the fishermen, we allow the people to eat the cows of the fish.
Dano majiberi tuname, kichako dwaro, nijire na kilo, nijire, mangini.
What we call cows in our own language.
Kalbu state, nijije, nijije, kalbu. Yes, Nyatidian, cows, Nyitidian, Kanachel. If one, well, we call Nyatidian. If there are two, Nyitidian.
So you are eating Nyitidian.
Don't make a sham, Nyitidian. Forest, Nyitidian forest.
Now, me as a cattle keeper.
Donc, Mingati, Macharo Anama Papa, Machuako Pieni.
In the Libertas of 1893,
if you are going to take Mato Lea Modo
for the coming of the Europeans.
Now, Sonega, now what do you want to do?
Cows died in many parts of Uganda.
Rejo, Nyamutoro, Uganda, Amatukuma
by relatives. My great-grandfather saved only 7 cows. If you come now, I have got thousands of cows. From the 7 and this is what my other grandfather's school, what my other uncle's school, this is the one I had and one of the reasons why we send and fly was because of Nyamutoro. It is taboo to eat No, can't. They will think you will die if you do so. You can eat the bulls, but not the females. That's how cattle were saved. But our fishing people who eat meat of the fish.
Donc dans le monde de la majorité kamako nitiem pa réunion elle tapa malene chapienu
So the fish are ready to finish in the lake.
Donc réunion mtakutumi na madit mo beneno mo yeno
And in desperation we brought this soldier.
Okay so tap waga mokelo ke ayenu
And they thought they were going to give good job.
Wale wabeka paronya nyukere tupite mutima beri na.
Now they are making their own mistakes.
Many gire de gedo paka kicha ko kemidugu de.
So what I want is have a conference
Benga benito kawoni do mako kecho kutano
with the elders.
Wakati ndo mwaju wijo mtekini.
Elders of the fishing communities.
Dodongo matongo midonam.
How can we stop bad fishing and we will not move soldiers from the
Wajogo tigo kitemendo arona mchamu nyingire eneneri ketawa kwa wote anagusendi aike.
Because that's what the starting point was. Soldiers are not to do the fish.
Bien, utie gonya lembe chake kongreche nyokejo edi lembe chake nya dano lembe chake chamu nyingire kado kayapi.
Well, I have noted all the other points you made.
Timu lembe kisheke nipe kapeja pili.
You are talking about the skiing center.
Ipenyo nya kamoko mi protocol mi singira raru neri.
I believe you can really take them to schools in all districts.
Wajogo kero kado kapar matungtung iditi kachele.
That program will continue.
Maele chofome edini wange.
But I have also built skiing center.
Anda chie kokama miti edoman bodo mishingi.
One per zone.
Koban kabelo macharo west night achiel kokorajero.
So, I have been taking students 6 months.
Atimu ikindara anuelo kubani vya pasiela pasiela.
If the MP support me, I can increase the intake. I don't want to be more skiing centers because I think they will be inefficient.
Ka MPs, Gishwaka Mabe, Ameri Singa, ikabedo maneno bien timba wa meli tego pare then watinda na matupa chikucha.
Chairman, how you send my student center from the district?
Your Excellency, we have been sending out every 6 months only KK4 to
each district.
each district and city.
Okay. If I have most funding, I can take like 100.
Can I explain to them what you have asked me about?
Yes.
Ebe katenganya ile man of any district uchokutsala radio ya watu ya kubange ya bisi ya rungu nkende ega mewa chikadi chwana mabali ya mwenye msenge buromo kado wachako tingu dakachele kubange ya bisi ya oparti bedungobe ni loyo pima pengi pene ja.
This is now different from the education program of technical schools.
Maeno kwa chukonjini for the mission is school man
The plan is for each district to have at least its own technical school.
Now, one fellow American was watching a compound in Kachela jail. Obey, come out for the people to see Mirara.
That will continue.
My area for the one.
But my student centers are different. Because they take people who are not educated.
Come, boys, people to see us. Who take what I'm about to so primary.
The issue of the bridges we get to, that's a very good point.
Being quiet, shallow the garage, the bridges, and when you pay the login, may you get para
We are not talking about tarmac roads.
We are
talking about no more tarmac roads, but with bridges across the swamps.
Este bukado kuri ikabedo manyo o kadi detect masalo de joro.
That is much easier to deal with.
Mayo yo jira kiti mukutungo.
Now regarding the palace of the king.
Quiero Ortobimo, local Cobimo.
You are absolutely right. I have a date to build a good palace.
Quiero que la tema no te puede ver de Nianta, a hueco fotoga que puede, me dan mira yo mano pene. Obimo, Muamini.
And you shall do it. I'm glad you have reminded me.
Apoyo ya team chairman, apoyo ya wachete.
But I also want to inform you.
And I can meet you with it.
There is a new budget.
You
shall give me more support.
More
money to better the centers. For their maintenance.
Kabelo matungto pa yung Europe kikino cultural centers keto weng kejo kikino be Europe
and for the support of the cultural leader.
Mano pleno masiniyo kon ni de tela ni pedero paru maru ni no.
They have the details.
Aji poleme ne nige check kiti.
Now I thank you very much.
Mano ko yung second
for informing me about the lightning conductors.
Sorry?
Lightning conductors.
Amigo yung uyay ke kumlele palokot.
On school buildings.
Ubang school majulekero.
What you call lightning arresters.
Eno maumo nya jama palokot.
With the old people who going to lightning conductors.
One of the things watching was jama palokot yung lima payment match.
So we are going to make it mandatory.
What is it? Bang kare
Every school built by the government must have an education.
Ubang gero classroom majule gero si o mako jama palokot bebibi.
And even a private school must have an education.
Kaya school mamami kipaji majule private school. Kaya mako bigere
As a condition of licensing.
kama mako wakati kwa karatasi sailisha school.
Now, for the Teachers Association,
Mano ti pijupoji maona kwa Phiona pejue.
I will contribute to the million.
Andi kimili okira bimi jupoji milele.
For them to buy, I don't know how much it but cost to
Anye ukonya basi cha jini ya ulinga di Nyamutoro binyu tungira.
For the area MP, you don't have to kill my minister.
MP alioni kuri mende minister para.
I remember the story, we shall see how to support you. We are short of entrepreneurs. So thank you so much. Now I want to thank, and I'm very happy. I didn't know that Nyamutoro.
Amida koyu yenalanye ugonya Nyakwara Nyamutoro.
Is a brother of Apechu.
Yes, the man is Nyakwara Apechu para ye. He went to Lago pe alo Nyamutoro ya.
I thought Nyamutoro was so woman when her own right.
Abeka jenu para ye Nyamutoro chaka para diri umelenu.
I didn't know that she was a granddaughter of my Arabic. I know about Apechu very well.
Angeni ugonya ke tamani Nyakwara arajisi para mabine sema Apecha mingiyu.
So I want to thank the elders.
Amiga foye ni jodongo.
Who helped us plant NRM here.
Mo ukoyo ketowekwa pidi nyinyi NRM kakaye.
One of them whom I remember very well was Mrs. Jaburu.
Ashel mipindi mangeyo mami ya poitre kawon bele jadi Jaburu.
Madam.
Min orfa Jaburu.
Because her husband Jaburu was here today.
Bien won orfa Jaburu bekati ukura wasamu kode itare.
So when I found his wife here, I was very happy to see them.
Sama jiwo gobika ile singa beluyo sana manene.
So I thank everyone that has planted here.
Amiga foye jodongo cheke magiki dokoli pa NRM.
Now finally,
Dogira chikane
the LC1 talked about some issues which I studied.
LC1 wetulebe moko mamika kenyie.
One of them was he was asking for transport.
Pepe katenge pare yuri water pare transport.
Now since I'm here, I give him 5 million.
Doga biro parada re ndu biro na pare cash kawoni. Maero parada re yuri ndo. Apoyo. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, for the wonderful guidance you have given and the speech you have made to the people of Nebi. Your Excellency, allow me request you once again to allow or accept some gifts that your people of Nebi
Oyad and Jacqueline, let them join that team. They are going to hand over a symbolic gift, a walking stick and a juni, a traditional sitting. Jacqueline and Oyad, kindly. Your Excellency, Mzee Otonde is right behind you. He was a UPM member in 1980. Almost alone, God that is still alive. Your Excellency, you remember, we thank God that he is still alive. I'm sure Mzee Otonde now doesn't mind going in any direction after this. Thank you very much. Can I invite the second group? The second group is the daughter of your schoolmate, your classmate of Utare. Consolate Javuru is a daughter of the late Javuru and Mama Pauline Javuru. Akwayo nya Javura Chel ma otie mapodie kwa pale Javuru eme Juma Jadit ubemanga gichal cha Jadit weshu manberi kum late Javuru nyoliel Javuru maebedu headmaster Mirangal school matongtong gisomo kugi school majuluongon Tare Gimako chalo karachielo ko Honorable Phiona Nyamutoro. After that group, Your Excellency Enzo, can you join Honorable Phiona to give the following gifts? Those gifts include the portrait. We will also have an arrow. Your Excellency, in Alur culture, when you're given a shield, an arrow, and a bow, you are preparing for a battle and you're ready. Your Excellency, we can see your readiness by your illustration. Your Excellency, after that, Phiona Jaruba, the CEO of Uganda Tourism Board, we recognize the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Gender, Labor and Social Development, my good friend Agre David Chibenge, who has been part of the team that nurtured Phiona, is here with us, Your Excellency. We also recognize the family of the late Okumuringa. Mama, Mrs. Okumuringa is here. We recognize Honorable Jachanfredo Maj, former Minister, Your Excellency. May I invite the family of Phiona Nyamutoro, Gilbert Kermundu, Morris Manano, Ringe Alfred, and Robert Apechu. Kindly go and join Phiona. Noya Nebi, Obongi, Pakwach, Madiokolo, Yumbe, Ajumani, Kopoko, Arua, Moyo, all we recognize these sub-counties. Parombo sub-county, Akworo, Achana, Erosi, Ndeu, Atego, Nyaravur, Kutwin, Patwot, Alala, Nebi, Yupangira, Nebi Central, Nebi Municipality, Tata, and Parombo Town Council. Thank you very much.
Let's go back.
Your Excellency, I request that you now... The people. One Mushiduka Moto Road.
Chucky Paleme. And the one with the Daddy Paleme, Nicky. Are we ready? Are we ready to go more? Are we ready for Kenzo?